What are we even doing here? Cornish sardines. Yes, welcome to another installment of the greatest international canned fish video series on the internet, the canned fish of the United Kingdom. We're looking at Cornish sardines. Cornish means it's from Cornwall. Cornwall is like the southwestern tip of Britain. Ostensibly, like the ships that catch these sardines would originate from Cornwall. We got like a Tesco one, Tesco, our big supermarket brand. And then we've got a non-supermarket brand with some pretty artwork here, the Pilchard Works, and they've got some Pilchard Fillets here. And let's just take a look at this one because this is the most interesting can of the two. Pretty picture here. Oh my God, right? Why don't they do this for all cans? Just put a pretty painting on it. I don't know why they don't do that. Okay. Not much here, but on the back, some interesting language. Cornish Pilchard Fillets in extra virgin olive oil. So like no bones, it is what it is. These tasty Cornish Pilchard Fillets were produced for the Pilchard Works in France. Using techniques perfected by the Britons since 1853. The fish were caught one evening by small Cornish vessels using sustainable techniques. Okay. So the ships set sail from Cornwall and then they deliver their bounty to this place in France called Douarnenez, and that's like a big cannery town and lots of French cans that we know come from there. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a collab between England and France, and these two parts of those respective countries are pretty close together, so this kind of makes sense in a way. Yeah, not on fire about the whole boneless thing, but we'll see if they have their skin. Also, the Tesco, let's take a look. Rich tomato, olive, and caper sauce. Looking forward to it. Cute design, as usual, from Tesco. Let's turn it around. We got a nice, what do you call that? The Union Jack? Sure. Okay. Cornish sardines, Sardina pilchardus, blah, 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 ingredients, facts. GB0008 indicates that this is from the big old Scotland factory, the International Fish Canners factory that a lot of stuff we know comes from. And they don't tell us a big old story about boats from Cornwall or whatever. So I imagine these are just some ding-dang pilchards that they grabbed up off the coast of Scotland and put them in this can. And we can still call them Cornish sardines because, after all, they're pilchards that, like, you know, are from around Britain. Yeah. Let's open these up and, like, get to it, right? Let me set some expectations first. I think these are going to be just like French sardines. You know, like not too big. I think we might be looking at like 6, 7, 8 of them in here. I like the guessing game. I think that's like the funnest part of my videos is when I guess what the can's gonna be like. Never seen the inside. Oh my God, I hope there's skin. I got another can of this too, so I'm gonna keep that as a souvenir. Pretty can. No skin. All right. Mamma mia, though. I'll tell you what, I haven't eaten a can of sardines in over a month. Yeah. I filmed a couple of things coming back from my Japan trip, but I haven't been eating much canned fish for pleasure, and I haven't had any sardines, but here we go. Look at them. Okay, like, I'll tell you what, it's not like I'm a big expert in skinless and boneless, but this is promising because they don't seem like, oh, there's some skin here. They don't seem like big honking things. They're kind of flat in here, right? Yeah, and how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, perhaps 5 pieces. Okay, so I was about right. Oh, that's so damn good. Gosh, even being in Japan and eating so many good fish, kind of forgot what it was like to have a good old pilchard and some olive oil, huh? Real fine. Yeah. Maybe pilchards and olive oil will catch on in Japan one day, huh? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll learn how to speak Japanese. You know, I could learn them some Euro-style sardines, you know? All right. I think I got a little bit of free bone in there. Not bad. I don't think, the lid was so beautiful. I don't think this is like super like an embarrassing showing compared to like how pretty the lid was leading us on. Let's open up the Tesco's. Yeah, so we get a little comparison. Okay. I used to not really be a fan of tomato sardines, but I feel like I'm coming around, honestly. And there's some other stuff in here, right? What do they say? Oh, these are big. Yeah, these are big. Right, and we're getting everything. Yeah, skin, bones, the whole shebang. Let me take the not so fatty part. The inside didn't feel so flavorful, but I really like the sauce, actually. Though I can see these being in a nice sandwich, huh? Not too fatty, not too big. These are a little fall aparty, right? Tomato always makes them disintegrate a little bit, and golly, are we serious here? Did I just get 3 sardines? I don't know, y'all. If I get 3 sardines, they had better be big ass sardines, right? That was just enough to spread on some toast or something. Yeah, but whatever. I can't be mad. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, I think the sauce is saving them. Okay, when we come back, another notch. What is he talking about? Anyway, Patreon is the place to be for more fishy fun. Like right now, Patreon patrons are over there chilling, taking a look at some more fish from the Scotland plant, and we're all just kicking it, as we say. This week we have one new Deenz lister, Drew Dolson, who has upgraded their membership. This is my favorite kind of shout out. Drew is one of the great supporters. He really keeps this thing rolling. And you could too, but whatever. New joining fishy freaks of the week are 82nd Airborne. I kind of hope this is actually a whole bunch of soldiers, but vets and civilians are cool too. Big Ron XXXX. Colin, Joshua Russell, Singing Stovepipe, and Strix Varia. Thanks, back to the show. And we're back. All right. Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cross the streams here, right? Yeah. I feel like now we're talking. The olive oil's talking to me. Yeah, I like this olive oil that's in here, huh? I don't know. Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes like olives. Some people are like, yo, all the olive oil is fake. It's all fake. I don't believe that. I know that they're doing some, I'm not saying in this can, but I know that out there, some people are up to some funny business. They're like making some blends and stuff, but I don't, most of the sardine cans that I open, I feel like not only does it like just like the texture of it and like the color of it, it's like, oh, this is olive oil, but like it tastes like olives, you know? I don't know. I mean, olive oil is not like a monolith either, you know? Like there's all kinds of olive oil. Does not all taste the same and have the same like vibe, but you know, they all kind of taste like olives, right? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like mixing this up here. I'm also kind of hungry. It's been a long day. And there you have it. Cornish sardines. I think these are like worth it so far as like, I don't know, you need some pilchards and that's what they're calling them. Yeah, I mean, you might just get some like, you know, French deenz, but these are good too. Seems like the same kind of product, right? Well, not quite, but these were skinless and boneless, but I don't know. Seems like the same fish from the same like body of water. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.